Hello, welcome to Nezzo's Bad Shop. I'm your host, Nezzo, and you are looking at something from the past. This is a barn find, essentially. More to the point, it's actually a garage find because a friend of mine found this. Well, sorry. Uh, the story goes, a friend of mine, his neighbor, found this in the garage. They were going to build it with their son, but they realized it was too much kit and their son was a little too young to enjoy it. And my good buddy, shout out to Kurt, he passed this along to me. His neighbor gave it to him, and it's a project that's he doesn't have time for. And he knew that someone else may enjoy it or get it built or would know a bit more about it. And he passed it on to me as a sort of belated Christmas present from this past Christmas several months ago. And I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, so this is buried garage find, barred find, one of those things. And I opened the box when I got it because I was so excited when he actually gave it to me. I didn't believe he was giving it to me at first, but yeah, Kurt passed it on, and he knows that I have many older HPI products and things in my collection, and so he figured at some point I might get this going. And that kind of thing, or I would cherish it, which I do. And I remember opening the box, and there was quite a lot of stuff inside. Yeah, I can't remember exactly, but I think literally almost the full thing is here. There might even be some electronics inside, but this is a proper, like, sort of time capsule type barn find because yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the stuff is in here. So for those who aren't sure exactly what this is, staring at the box, it's an HPI cup racer. See, there's things over there. So more specifically, this is a kit that came with body, because that used to be a big thing. You'd buy a kit and it would come with a body, and that's still a thing today for some brands and manufacturers. But a lot of other kits are more builder style kits where it's just a kit only, no body, no wheels, tires, or electronics. But this was more of a complete kit in that sense. And HPI called this authentic true 10 scale, which it kind of more of along the lines of the M class in 112 scale. But some of these bodies, for them to be 110, they are a little bit smaller compared to the actual drift cars. About 110 scale, like these things, like these are 110 scale. This they call, like I said, the true 10 scale. This car down here, that's a Tamiya M car. I forget exactly which width it is, but it is an M car, and they do call this 112. There's some of the M cars they call them 110, some they call them 112, but it's more like 112 scale sizing, for that matter. Now, if I look around the box, for example, if I flip it over, you can see, yes, that this is an HPI Cup Racer chassis, full-time four-wheel drive. You can see it illustrated there. HPI was really cool back in the day with all their boxes and things like that. So up front, you can see there, front gear differential, rear ball differential, tracked tuned, it says. And that's what it came with from stock. Inboard front suspension, fully adjustable, and the battery goes into that pocket right there. It comes with the wheels and tires, and you can adjust the width. An FRP based chassis, which we see a lot of these things, a lot of cars still are being released with FRP, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's nice. That was definitely better than straight up plastic. So that was nice to see that in the kit. Adjustable wheelbase, 225, 210 wheel, and 225 millimeter, 210 millimeter for different sizing of body. And yeah, HPI does have quite a lot of bodies available for this. This is the Datsun 510, which is actually really cool. And if memory serves right, I think it might be inside there, and I don't even think it's painted. So if I decide to complete this, this will be a nice, fun, sort of vintage series car just to kind of run around, not bash around, but just run around nicely and that kind of thing. There's a shot of the rear of the body. Yeah, like, there's not much else here on the sides. Like, what does this side say? There's some random tape and stuff here. This, yeah, just sort of stuff, random stickerage all over the place here. But unassembled, well, I can really read so much of it. Well, basically, yeah, this part number, that was a part with the kit, or the kit part number that gave you the chassis, wheels, tires, and body. I believe that's what it was. And then it says down here, this is the electronics you can put into it, that kind of this thing. I can't really read all of it. Just some of it's blocked, but yeah. 540 motor, you need paint, glue, battery, car battery, radio battery, a radio, all that stuff. So, Well, with that, let's open it up because I don't really remember what was in here, but we're gonna find out. I do remember there being pretty much like almost everything, so we're gonna find out. Ready? Let's go. Woohoo! And I remembered. I think yes. I thought there was a body. Yes, there is, and it's clear. And what's even more wild, like, okay, hold on. Let me move this out of the way. Look at this. Like, what? Like, that's freaking crazy. It's not only an unpainted body, like it's not even out of the packaging. Like that is a time capsule. Quality check. Datsun 510, the body part set. So that's a brand new. Look at all that. Look at all this down here. Oh, smells like the early 2000s. Yep. Nice. That's always a nice time capsule thing. So that'll be fun to put together if I ever do it. The Datsun 510 body. Nice. Yes, having a little whiff. It does smell like the year 2000. And there's the manual for it. And like quite thick. Good quality paper. And you can see in the illustrations. Oh look, this is they must have got to at least this point because this is all greasy. Rear differential assembly. Yeah, the instructions are pretty well laid out. All the part numbers are right there on the manual. What else is in here? My nose is going. Maybe the previous owner had a cat or something. Nezzo's bad nose in operation. So annoying. Anyways, bear with me. I know I say that a lot. There's the wheels, not even taken out of the package, brand new. So it's kind of like an unboxing as well, but we never know what's going to get in here. So there's the wheels. That looks pretty nice. They look like Rotas, I think, right? Yeah. This bag had been cut open but put into Ziplocs and labeled. So try not to lose the parts that are in there. Wheel hubs and stuff. Wheel hubs and some other tooly bits. The IFS suspension. Yeah, these are always kind of like unboxings, these barn finds, but I don't label them as unboxing. I label them barn find because we don't know what we're going to get. Because look, this is all cut and opened. Bag, plastic one bag, B bag, a chassis bag, which yes, has been opened. Some chassis bits there. I wonder what we're going to uncover after all this. Things are loose. Like that is that part of the chat? Yeah, that's part of... No, that... the hell is this? Is this for the carry box? It looks like it's for this, like to carry it. Probably so you can use this as an authentic carry box. There's another open bag. Another bag that's got a big hole in it. And it's open as well. Okay, so... But at least they're all labeled. Look. The person labeled them so he would keep track of them, previous owner. Shout out to the previous owner. Can you imagine if they found this video? Yeah, there's more parts in a Ziploc, so that was being worked on. More empty bags, more empty bags. Yeah. So I wonder how far they got along with this. Look, like more empty bags. Let's just move those out. That has been opened and stuff. That's the shocks. I hope most of it's here. Another empty bag, another empty bag. Let me move all these empty bags. Just put them over there. Ah, body post set. Look at that. It's been opened. Yes, I think opened and taped down. They must have needed random bits from random parts trees and stuff. It's been a long time since I built an HPI car kind of like this, so I'm going to have to figure out what's where. Another empty bag. Ah, this is the sticker. What's this? Check out a free issue of RC Driver. Oh yeah, I liked RC Car Action back in the day. I have a number of those magazines somewhere. This product, yada yada. I want to see what it says. Yeah, there's stickers in here. No. Okay, hold on. Yeah, warranty. This product does not meet CE regulations in use in the EU. Warranty valid only in the US, Canada, and South America. Cool. Not covered by warranty. Normal wear, abuse, neglect, or damage. Cool. And then the other side is the Cup Racer stickers. Look at that. Very nice. And they're pre-cut. Oh, great success. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And, oh, Jesus. And there's the body decal set. So that's there. Ooh, and pieces and bits and bytes. Okay, we'll get to that shortly. This is untouched. So the other Cup Racer chassis stickers alone are untouched. The body sealed and untouched for the most part. The chassis sticker set or decal set, there it is, unsealed. The window masks are there, untouched. Impressive. That's a huge, just getting the body alone, body, unsealed or untouched, unpainted, and a sticker set. Like, oh, I might have to complete this at some point. This might be like a rainy day side project with the little drifty things I got going on. Okay, so there's pieces here, pieces there. I'm moving my table around. Stop it. It's because I'm leaning on it. Okay, so bag. Yes, another bag with parts. It looks like there's quite a lot of bits still here, which it looks like everything's here. I mean, I really hope. This bag is untouched, bumper and screws and pins and stuff. So, okay, it's untouched. Yeah, a bunch of this I'm going to have to sort. Like, there's a loose bearing, you know, like, too many of those parts. I'm not going to take too many of the loose parts out. I don't want to lose stuff. Some stuff may have fallen out, you know. Okay, so there's another bag with parts that are falling out of it. Loose bag, more loose. Ooh, a bumper brace, or a bumper brace. I don't know what that is. Another brace. That's a motor. Looks like the motor mount bit, which has been cut open. Well, a good amount of these, yeah, a good amount of these bags are cut open. There's shocks, which is opened. Okay, so some of the shock bits are opened. Shock oil number 20. 20 weight right there. 20 weight silicone shock oil. Okay, nice. So that's 20 weight. That's light, I think. Unless, yeah, 20 WT. That can't be 200. Well, I'll have to see. Like, well, actually, look. It looks kind of light. Anyways, what else we got in here? More bits. Bumper tree. Nice. More bags. Those, that looks like the motor gear cover thing, and toe block adjuster pieces. A screwdriver. Nice. What is it? A Phillips. Tires. The Cup Racer tires. Brand new, untouched. Look at that. That's incredible. Foam inserts as well. The stock tire. So that's nice. So cool. Yeah, I think everything's here. Look at all this. More pieces. Oh, some paper towel. See, look, yeah, there's lots of little screws. There's part of the steering bell crank assembly. Internal servo saver right there. More screws. Spur gear. What size is this bad boy? Can we see it? Normally it has the number written on it. Oh, there it is. I needed to move. It's a 48 pitch, 66 tooth. Cool. Okay. Good to know. A piece of hair from the previous owner. That's natural. Or it could be mine. Who knows? Shh. These are hinge. These are for the arms. Lower arms. That looks important, like from the ball diff. Okay, let's take a look over on the other side, because there's like a bunch of packages here with things that have goop on it. Motor mount, pinion gear. That's a big pinion. Other pieces. Diff cover. That looks like that's a 16 tooth for the diff pinion, like this diff. That's a gear diff. Cool. Chassis, which has very little done to it. Didn't get that far. Okay. There's some goop there, probably Loctite or something. A toothpick. Maybe he was eating a clubhouse. Front knuckles, rear knuckles, the bearings, random bits, screws, bits. There's bearings, unsealed. So, or sealed bearings, but the package is unsealed. What is the red stuff? Pro thread lock in red. HPI's Pro Thread Lock. Cool. More pieces and braces, etc. What is this? Oh, drive shaft. Hey, the main drive shaft. Yeah. So it would appear that if there's to be a ball differential, oh, maybe the ball diff's already in there. I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna. If I do this car, I will take that ball diff out and double check it, because I don't know if they assembled it right. Because just noticing, if I can stop moving my table around, just noticing this spring, this looks like this is part of the diff thrust thing, thrust washer, thrust bearing area, whatever. I could be wrong. That could be for another part, but I have a feeling that's what it's for. But it looks like at least they got the diff into this front bit, and it looks like one of those screws might be stripped. Look at it. That one. Right there. Hopefully not. But anyways, that's already in there, and it is spinning, kind of, sort of, roughly. Yeah. Well, so then there's, yeah, so there's not much else other than screws and bits, but everything's here. Heavy duty grease has been pretty much used. Molybdenum. I forget how to pronounce that. Anyways, that's their differential lube. How much differential lube is here? Let's take a look. Oh, there's quite a lot actually. Quite a lot of diff lube. Okay, let's see how much of this molybdenum grease, if I pronounce that right. Oh, geez, there's quite a lot. Yep, good. Yay! Like anti-wear grease, basically, I think. Thread locker, there seems to be a lot of that. Ooh, that has a smell. So, there's some bits and bytes. It looks like everything's here, like, for the most part. It looks like I could probably complete this car. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see. But yeah, what a barn find by, garage find, barn find by, my buddy Kurt's neighbor. Yeah, I think what he told me was, there's the shock wheel. What he told me was, his son was only like, I think 2 or 3 and thought he could put it together with him as a fun project, and quickly realized, yeah, this was way too much, way too advanced. Not like simple Legos type deal. And then stopped it, put it away, didn't see it for like 20 years or something, and only like last year found it. So my buddy Kurt brought it to me, and I was like, holy crap, this is a blast from the past. And yeah, thinking back, when I opened it and saw the complete untouched body, I was like, okay, this is a proper one. This is a good one. This one we could actually rebuild or finish building, and it would be a nice either shelf queen, or I could run it a bit or whatever. So, well, we'll see if I ever get this one going, but yeah, let me know. I mean, let me know if you have one of these or had one, the Cup Racer or whatever. Yeah, drop a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, tell me about them. A good buddy of mine named Dave, he had a couple Cup Racers, loves them, and loves them for the shorter bodies, and the like loves the Datsun too because of the older car, short car style. A lot of Civic bodies around as well. Yeah, and I think that, oh yeah, one of the other last barn finds or whatever was HPI car. It was a Sport 2. It was that one right there. So interesting. A lot, like last few barn finds and things I've been given or stuff passed on to me or that I've found straight up, yeah, have been HPI. So that's really cool. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And hey, my nose cooperated a good amount. But yeah, I've been meaning to film this video for a while. I keep forgetting, kept putting it off, and finally, like, that's it. I gotta do it. Something a little different from all the drifting stuff, but I do love vintage stuff. I love you know, collector type stuff, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Yes. Let me know if you have one and what you think of the barn find. If you want to see more of this, people just have to lend stuff, like, you know, lend me your old car, I'll film a video of it and give it back to you or whatever, or maybe we can do some trading. You get something and I'll get some vintage barn findy thing. But yes, that's an HPI Cup Racer from the early 2000s with a Datsun 510 clear body, so that's just epic. So yeah, might have to get it done. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna try and film more soon and go from there. So until next time, bye now.